you. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a video on or talking about a topic that I think most people can relate to. This video is going to be on how to gain self-confidence. I have struggled with self-confidence issues ever since I was young. As far back as first grade, I can remember looking at magazines and things like that and wishing that I looked like the little girls at that time in there because I felt like they were prettier than me, and different things like that. So I've just struggled with depression, low self-esteem, low self-confidence. Just to, they're not all the same, but they do kind of coincide, so to speak. So thankfully I am no longer in that place. I still have some days when I have to kind of build my confidence up on certain things, but I think that's just life in general. Like you're not going to always be on a high. You just have to work your way through it. So these are a few things that I have done that really helped me. So I'm just going to go through these kind of in order, I guess you can say. So the first thing to do is get you a little notepad, piece of paper that's laying around, it doesn't matter, and just name anything that you can think of that you love about yourself. Whether that be that you're a great cook, that you have a pretty smile, that you're smart, you have a beautiful voice, that you're kind, that you're friendly, that you joke a lot, have a good personality. Anything about yourself that you like, write it down on a list, and try to keep that list with you or close by, that you can refer back to, because you're not going to always be able, it's not like a overnight thing you're going to snap out of it, but you need that little reminder. And I even heard somebody say that they wrote themselves a letter telling themselves just directly, like, Dear Kirby, me writing it, Dear Kirby, one of the things I love about you is that you're so smart, or that you're really good with makeup, whatever it may be. For me, the thing that I love about myself is that I feel like I have a good personality. I'm very friendly and outgoing. So that's the thing that I play up the most, that I go out, I try to build on that. I just try to make people feel joy when they're around me, because that is a great thing, and that's one thing that I'm proud of. We could all sit in here and make a list of things about ourselves. Well, not everybody, I guess, but I don't think Kanye would have anything about himself that he dislikes. But hey, it's working for him, so I ain't mad at him. But most people can make a list of things that they don't like about themselves, and your brain is constantly feeding you every day. So, and then the things that we see, like in the media and social media and things like that, and just in our world in general, can sometimes be a negative to us and have us thinking otherwise. So we have to retrain our brain to think another way. Now, another thing that I do, or I started to do, which was very odd at first, is to get in front of a mirror as I'm getting ready in the morning, or as I'm in my car and I'm riding to work or wherever I'm going, and I give myself a compliment. I compliment my hair or my makeup or maybe my outfit. And if the first few times that you do it, it will feel odd to look in the mirror and tell yourself, oh, you look so nice today, I really like your hair. But as you do it, you'll start to believe it. And I noticed one thing about myself that I didn't like was I have bags under my eyes and I don't like my nose. But as I've started doing that, like, those things to me aren't really there anymore. I mean, they're there, but they don't really affect me anymore like they did. And that's just basically that positive reinforcement, talking to myself. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. So give those a try. The next thing is gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. If you do not know what that means, look it up. I'm a firm believer in having an attitude of gratitude. God does so much for all of us, and my thing is no matter how big or how small or whatever it is that he's done for you, if it's just waking you up in the morning, be thankful for that, because that's a blessing in and of itself. And the more you thank him and the more you're thankful for the things that he's blessed your life with, the happier you'll become. I know you're thinking, like, what does gratitude have to do with self-confidence? But it's that positive feedback that you need. So once you see that positive feedback, you're thankful for, well, even if you're just thankful for, God help me get through my work day without many problems. That's a good thing to be thankful for? You know, just different things like that. So just be thankful for the things that he does for you. And then the more you notice yourself showing gratitude and feeling thankful for the things he does, the more that you'll see not only just in your self-confidence, but you will notice that your life is more blessed because of that. And that's an honest truth. Don't question me about it. I know what I'm talking about on that one. Okay, the next thing is trying something new. Okay, for me, and y'all aren't gonna believe this, like, but when I first, like, when prom season came around and I decided I was gonna do makeup and put it out there, like, I saw all kind of girls around my way that were doing makeup, and I honestly questioned myself. Like, I was like, I can't do makeup like them. Like, I didn't think I could do it. So I would ask my sister, I was like, do you think I should do it? And she was like, yes, like, why not? And I'm just thinking, like, girl, ain't no these little girls around here gonna want me to do their makeup. They're gonna be like, girl, Kirby can't do no makeup. But I put it out there, and like, it was well received. Like, you know, there's times when I have to turn people down, but I'm so thankful that I put myself out there. I was very afraid. My first little customer, I would say, that was official after that was because I did one before about 2 years ago, Janaya, but Janaya looks a lot like me, so to speak, in my head. And so it was just kind of like doing myself. But when I did it this second time around for this prom season, it was a lot more girls and a lot diverse. And Jaylene was my first fair skinned girl. She's Mexican, I think. And I was so nervous, and her mom was there. Her mom only speaks Spanish, so I was just like, this woman hates this. I don't know what I'm doing. And I was so scared. But she ended up loving it. And like, all the girls were just so excited and so happy. But I had to put myself out there. I had to take myself out of my comfort zone and put myself out there to try. And that helped build my confidence. And every time I get a little nervous when I go, but each time I'm doing it, I'm growing more confident. So put yourself out there. Sitting in front of this camera and making videos for the whole world to see is can be very scary. It doesn't scare me, but to other people it can be scary. So whatever it is that you want to do, just try it. If it's a new hairstyle you want to try, just do it. What is it gonna hurt? You don't like it? Oh well, take it down, wash it out. No big deal, you know. So try something new. No matter what it is, try something new, because you never know how great you can be at something until you try. You gotta try. You know, people always say, I'm starting a new job, and everybody's like, oh, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. What if you hate it? What if you hate it? Well, what if I don't? Well, what if da-da-da-da-da happens? Well, what if it don't? You know what I'm saying? I've come back with that comeback. But what if it don't? Because I don't know if I don't try. So it's only one way for me to find out. So put myself out there. Hey, life is about risk. You don't want to live your life wondering what could have been. Ain't gonna hurt to try. If it don't work, get back up and start all over. So. And last but not least, this is the most important thing I could possibly tell you. Pull me to your screen and really listen to what I am saying. When I say get negative people out your life, I mean, cut it. Like, cut it. I don't deal with negativity in my life. Like, I don't deal with it anymore. I used to, and I used to break my back trying to make friends with people, trying to please people that were negative, trying to change their way of thinking. No, I'm not Dr. Phil. I can't change nobody that doesn't want to change. I don't have time for negative feedback. So, negative people, you're going to have to dismiss them. I'm sorry, but if you want to grow, sometimes you're going to outgrow the people that you're around, whether that be family, friends, relationships. If you're trying to grow, and God is moving you to a higher plane, you're going to lose some people. That's just how it is. So I'm just telling you, negative people, they have got to go. Let them go. Slowly start moving yourself away. Just kind of pull back, pull back, pull back. Get around like-minded people. You are the company that you're around. If you are around negativity all day, you will be negative. If you surround yourself with positive, you will be positive. If you surround yourself with business thinkers, you're going to end up thinking like a business person. If you are what you surround yourself with. I posted a picture the other day that said, be careful about the people you associate yourself with, because spirits are transferable. And the Bible says that bad company corrupts good character. That is true. Get away from negativity. If you got friends that throw you shade and you know it's shade, but you're trying to look past it, cut it. No, that's not your friend. You may end up with one true friend. That's fine. You be all right. You ain't gonna die because you just got one true friend. You ain't gonna die if you don't have any true friends. You will be fine because you don't need people like that in your life. I wish the people around here could see when I go to a restaurant, if I'm not with my sisters or my husband or my mom and dad, I'm by myself. When you see me out walking half the time, I'm by myself. When I go to the movie sometimes, I'm by myself. When I go shopping, I'm by myself. If I'm not with my family, 9 times out of 10, I'm by myself. Do you hear what I said? By myself. And do you think I have any of those struggles? Those no, because I don't have that negativity. And my family is so supportive. On my YouTube channel, it's very small, as most people know. I'm not, but my mindset is it's gonna grow. And when I talked to my mom about it, she was like, well, you're going to get there one day. It's just going to snowball and you ain't going to even realize it. It grew. I have a friend, Charlie. Love Charlie to death. Charlie is he's such a joker. Like, he joke. He going to send me funny snaps. He gives me compliments. That's my dude right there. Like, I love me some Charlie. And he always gives me positive feedback. My sisters are a source of positivity. My dad is like, well, you can do it because you're smart. I believe my dad tells me that. And my husband tells me every morning how pretty I am. Every morning. And, you know, we're not perfect. Don't think that me and him are just perfect couple. We have our problems just like everybody else. But he lets me know every day how beautiful I am. He always has my back when I'm going to do something. When I do makeup and he's at work, he's like, oh, send me a picture to see how you did. Like, what man really care about that? But that's him supporting my dream. So you have to surround yourself with positive people. So make you a list. You know, give yourself positive feedback. Got to train your brain how to think. Have an attitude of gratitude. And most importantly, get rid of negative people. This is probably going to be a couple of videos because this is something I can go more in depth with. But I just wanted to get this video out here real quick, and because it's really been on my mind, I want to get off my chest so I can help you, because I see so many sad posts on my Facebook page, and I just want to be like, no, don't be like that. But, you know, if I can help, I'm going to try to help. But just know that you are loved, you are blessed, God loves you. You're going to be fine. Have faith in him. Trust and let go. And when you learn to let go, I promise you that's when you're going to live. Because I never would have imagined in a million years my life would have been so blessed. And I don't have $1 million mansion. I don't have I don't have that Jeep Rubicon I want, or whatever you call it. I don't have all these glamorous things, but I have joy. And that's something that the world didn't give and the world can't take away. So I hope this video helps you all out, and if you have any questions or anything else you want me to talk about, please just let me know. Hit me in the inbox, in the description box. Some of y'all have my sale, whatever, I don't care. Just get at me. Thanks for watching.